What is up, guys? Pastor Matheny here, and thank you for joining me today in my study. So today I was thinking a bit about the Nunc Dimittis. And I suppose when I say that, maybe you guys don't necessarily know what I'm talking about. It's the Song of Simeon, the song that he sings in the temple when he hears that Jesus is come, when Jesus goes up for his circumcision and naming. It goes, kind of like this. Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace according to thy word. It goes like that. We sing it usually after communion is completed in the service. But that little song has several different tunes, and we sing it for all kinds of different things. But it's used for a few different reasons. Like I said, the first one is we sing it almost every Sunday, or a version of it, when we finish communion. But the other one where it gets used very often is surrounding funerals. In the funeral service, and also in the last rites or the commendation of the dying, it's spoken or sung. And if you think about it, that kind of makes sense. What Simeon is saying when he sings this song over the Lord is that God has promised that he would see the birth of the Messiah. And Simeon knows that now that he has seen the birth of Jesus, he can die in peace. God has fulfilled his word to him. That is complete. It is done. And now he is prepared to die because God has fulfilled that promise to him. Well, that's much the same thing that we're saying when we use the Nunc Dimittis like that around a funeral. We're saying, Lord, now your servant can depart in peace. This person who has died can die in peace because you have fulfilled your promises to them. You have baptized them. You have absolved them. You have called them and made them your own. You fed them with the body and blood of Jesus. And because we believe that you have fulfilled those promises to them, they are able now to die in peace. But then you might wonder, well, why? That makes sense why we use it around funerals. Why do we sing it all the time after communion? And this is something that a lot of times I'm not sure everyone is aware of, but we're singing it then for exactly the same reason. The whole congregation has just come forward, received the body and blood of Jesus for the forgiveness of their sins, for their strengthening of them towards each other and in their lives as Christians for the coming week. And now what the whole congregation is doing is standing together and saying, God, now that we are right with you because of what you've done for us, we can die in peace. Because you have fulfilled your word to us, because you have cared for us, because you have fed us, because you have made us once again your own, now we know that we are set, that we are all good, that our lives are now in your hands. And we commend them to you. We simply give our lives back to you now, Lord, because your word is fulfilled. And we trust that you have us and you have cared for us in a way that no one else can. And so now we know that we can go from this place, and if it be your will, we can even die in peace. So I was just thinking a bit about that today, and I thought you might benefit from hearing it as well. So thank you all for joining me this afternoon once again. Until I see you in the next one, peace.